15th one is a manageable problem.
Ma'am,
I'm sorry. So 15th one is a manageable problem. It's not a difficult problem. So simple interest on a certain amount for 3 years is 8% per annum, which is half of the compound interest on 4,000 for 2 years at 10% per annum. The amount placed on the simple interest is how much? So first of all, we'll find the compound interest on 4,000 for 2 years. So either you can use the whole formula, or there is one more method. Since it is only 2 year, the compound interest for the first year will be 400 because it is 10 percentage, and the compound interest for the second year will be 440. Why 440? 400 is the normal interest, which is 10 percentage, and 40 is the additional previous interest ka additional 10 percentage. So iska bhi 10 percentage when you'll put, so it will be 40. So total compound interest will be equal to 400 plus 400 plus 40, that is 840. You have compound interest to be 840, that means simple interest will be equal to uska half, that is 420. Since you have got simple interest's value, simple interest formula, you simply substitute PRN upon 100. So 420 over here is equal to P is what you have to find. Rate of interest is 8. Number of year is 3 upon 100. So
Sir, I got 1750 rupees.
let me just check.
yes, sir, same over here.
Yes, sir, same over here.
Yep, 1750 is absolutely correct.
Yes, sir. I mean, I see.
Yep. I'll give you a minute.
Nice. Nice.
Everyone, please mute yourself. Uh,
So how did you get 400 plus 400 plus 40?
okay, so 400 is the compound interest of the first year. Okay, this is compound interest system. For the first year, it's 400. How 400? 4,000 ka 10 percentage. It's 400. I hope you know this.
Yes, sir.
Now in the second year, what happens? फर्स्ट ईयर का जो भी इंटरेस्ट है वो तो रिपीट होगा ही, प्लस फर्स्ट ईयर का इंटरेस्ट पे अलग सा 10 परसेंटेज लगेगा. दिस इज हाउ कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट वर्क्स. इट्स
Okay,
बेसिकली
sir.
सिंपल इंटरेस्ट प्लस ओल्ड इंटरेस्ट का इंटरेस्ट. So 400 10
Okay, sir.
percentage is 40. Okay.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir, I had forgotten to mute, so the noise was coming.
It's okay, not a problem, Daksh. I had muted yourself, so it's okay. So, dear children, now since we have completed this paper, let's do one thing. Let's take a break for 5 minutes. You can go drink water, go to washroom. We'll connect after 5 minutes.
Okay, sir. Sir will resume at 7:30.
Hello.
Hello, Bertha.
So the 10 minutes will.
Hello, sir.
Dear children, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, some system error I was facing, like, yeah, some kind of system error I was facing, hence the share also stopped. Just a minute. Yep, now it's working. I could not. Just a minute, hold on. Okay. So I believe I'm audible. Yeah. Let's proceed further. A rectangular closed box shown with the dimensions A, 2A, and 1 has surface area 54 centimeter square, where A is an integer. Determine the volume of the box. So we'll have to find the volume of the box. So how it works? It's basically, again, surface area is given as 54. Surface area is what? All three. It's like basically LB plus BH plus LH multiplied by 2. This is the surface area. I hope this is known to you, right?
Yes.
Okay. So LB, let me consider L as 2A and B as A, sorry, B as A and H as 1. Okay. So LB will be 2A square plus BH is A plus LH will be 2A. Okay. Multiplied by 2 is equal to area. So multiplied by 2 is equal to area. In this case, they have given us 54 centimeter square. So it's 3A, 6A. So it's like 2A square plus 6A minus 54 is equal to 0. So from here, you can find A's value. Actually, 2 can be eliminated. Uh, so this will become A square plus 3A minus 27 is equal to 0. So
So in
since
the second step, why did it happen to a square?
2A square y, because the length is 2A and breadth is A, 2A multiplied by A is 2A square.
No, sir, in the third term.
So 2a square into 2 will be 4a square, right?
Exactly.
My dear child, this is 2A multiplied by, oh, my bad. Yeah, correct. 4A square. So that leaves 2A. Yeah. Okay. So I took 2 common and cancelled it out. So basically now what I have is 2 into 27, 54. I need the product to be 54 and the subtraction to be 3. Um, what can be the number? 9 6 are? 9 6 are 54 it is. So 2A square plus 9A minus 6A minus 27 is equal to 0. So this gives, when I take A common, I'll get 2A plus 9 over here. When I take 3 common outside, minus 3 common outside, I'll get 2A plus 9 over here as well. And that gives me 2A plus 9 and A minus 3 is equal to 0. That gives me two values. One is positive, the other one is negative. The positive value is going to be A is equal to 3. So I'll be considering A is equal to 3 itself. So the volume goes, this is 6, this is 3, and this is 1. So 6 into 3 into 1 is 18. 18 will be your answer because the volume's formula is LBH. 6 into 3 into 1. I hope it's clear.
Yes, sir.
Great.
So,
Yeah.
so as the options were very clear, I like the volume is 1 into 2a into a. So like it will be 2a square. So I just divided all options by 2. If it's a square, that is the answer. Like 3 was the only square there. I used trial and error method.
ठीक है चलेगा. Fair enough. Works fine. Am I erasing this now? Let's go for second question. What is the value of x in the equation so and so? Now over here, first of all, I'll take 3x, 3 raised to x to this particular side so that I can solve them. So 3 raised to x plus 2 can be divided as 3 raised to x multiplied by 3 raised to 2, that is 9 in this case. I take 3 raised to x on this side, that gives me minus 3 raised to x is equal to 1944. So now the next point is take 3 raised to x as common, that gives you 9 minus 1 on this particular side. 1944, 9 minus 1 is 8, and 1944 divided by 8 should give you 243. Now 3 raised to x on one side, 243 on the other side. This 243 is obviously 3 raised to something it is. So you have to check what is
5.
3 raised to it. It's 5, absolutely correct. Because everybody knows 3 raised to 3 is 27. So from there you start. 3 raised to 3 is very easy to remember. 3 raised to 4 is also
So
very
how
easy
did
to
you
remember.
get 243?
1944 divided by 8. 9 minus 1 is 8. And hence
Okay.
3 raised to 5 is
1
243.
where it came from. 1.
That gives you x is equal to 5.
Sir, can you
So
explain how you took 3 raised to x common and you got 9 minus 1 in the bracket?
Sure.
yes, sir.
Over here I have 3 raised to x plus 2, which I've broken it down as 3 raised to x multiplied by 3 raised to 2. This is clear? And then I have
Yes, sir.
minus 3 raised to x. I take 3 raised to x common, 3 raised to 2 I'm left with, and from here I'm left with 1. 3 raised to 2 is 9 and 1,
Yes,
that
sir.
is 9
Okay,
minus
sir.
1.
Understood, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Arey yaar, what happened? Oh man. Screen share got stopped. Just a minute. That PDF, due to some reason, PDF crashed. Proceeding further. Question number 3. Teacher asks you to add number a plus b by mistake. You subtracted b from a to get 66. However, 66 is one third of the correct answer. Then what will be the value of b? This I'm giving you as homework, but I'm just going to tell you how to solve this. So basically, a plus b is equal to, correct answer is basically 66 is one third of the correct answer, which means correct answer is
198.
66 multiplied by 3 it is. Okay, I'll just write it as 66.
198.
Absolutely. I'll just write it as 66 multiplied by 3 for now for the sake of simplification. And you subtract b from a. That means a minus b is said to be 66. And they're asking you to find b. So you basically subtract them. When you subtract, you change the signs. Okay. And when you subtract a gets cancelled, you get 2b. Okay. And when you subtract here 66 into 3, this is 66 into 1. That gives you the answer to be 66 into 2. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. You get b is equal to 66. I gave you as homework, but bolte bolte I only solved it.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, I don't think the answer is 66.
Okay.
I think it should be 132.
132.
Sir, but 132 is the value of A.
Absolutely. 132 is a value. They're asking b's value.
So, sorry, I misread. I didn't read the part B from A. Sorry.
Mhm. Proceeding further, question number 4. A student was asked to multiply a number, let me call that number as n, by 3 by 5, but he multiplies by 5 by 3. What is the percentage error in this calculation? So generally, percentage error, uska formula is whatever is the change. Change is what? Some, let me say, this is number.
Then
Okay.
can you use the number as 100 to find out the percentage because it's easier.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter whatever number you are going to use, but yes, you can use any number you feel so. Okay. So change is generally n2 minus n1 upon n1. So basically, this is the formula for percentage error. Obviously, multiplied by 100 because it's percentage. Whenever you see percentage, this is what you have to do. So first you have to find the change and then you have to find divided by the original number. So the change n2 is what? Whatever mistake he has made. So n multiplied by 5 by 3 is the mistaken number, and n multiplied by 3 by 5 was the original number, divided by n multiplied by 3 by 5. So why did I say it doesn't matter what number you're going to take? Because the n is, you can take n common and then cancel it. So when I take n common, I'll be left with 5 by 3 minus 3 by 5 over here, divided by n multiplied by 3 by 5. So that's anyway going to vanish. So it doesn't matter what number you're going to take. So in future, when you start solving in your exam, you can directly start with this step. So don't even consider n. You can directly start as 5 by 3 minus 3 by 5 upon 3 by 5 multiplied by 100. You will directly get the answer. So when I take LCM, I'll get 25 minus 9, 16. 16 upon 15 over here, and divided by, so divided by 3 by 5. This can be written as, I hope you know this, 16 divided by 15 multiplied by 5 by 3 it is. So when I do cancellations, I get 3 over here. So ultimately, I'm going to get 16 divided by 9. Since it is percentage, I have to multiply it by 100, as you know. And now let's check what could be the correct answer. 11 multiplied by 6. Wait. Something is wrong, I suppose. What is wrong? 25 minus
Sir, if you
9.
take it with the
Or
number
it is
2,
a
you
wrong
will
question.
It's a wrong question now. What? Sure.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Even I
sir.
didn't get the answer.
So in the answer key is written as wrong question.
Yes, sir.
Oh, acha, acha. Then ठीक है. So this is the procedure. Since you should know the procedure, I'm just letting you note it down. You can note it down. I'll wait for 1 minute just to understand the procedure.
So why did you take n into 3 by 5 in the denominator?
Because denominator should consist of the original value all the time. For
Okay,
the
sir.
value with which we are comparing, that should always be there in the denominator. The value with which you are going to compare. So in this case, the error, they are asking error. Generally, we compare error with the original value, not with the mistaken value, right?
Yes, sir.
Hence, the denominator must contain the
Okay.
original value.
Baba, आवाज.
Got
My
it.
dear child, please mute yourself. Baba,
Sorry, sir.
आवाज.
Sorry.
हाँ. Fifth question is pretty easy, so I am giving this as homework. So basically, you can group x plus 2y divided by 3 and x plus 2y divided by 5, and then you can add to
Yes,
find the
sir.
answer. Okay. Proceeding further, sixth one. Each of the numbers 1, 5, 6, 7, 13, 14, 17, 22, 26 is placed in a different
So you
circle.
left the fifth one.
I gave fifth one as homework.
Oh, okay.
By the way, before starting sixth one, we are left with only 3 minutes. Let's do one thing. Let's exit the meeting and join again.